Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about impact of ad spend when it relates to paid advertising on your actual sales and revenue. This is a very important topic. I want you to pay attention. So let's just say you're working with an agency and you're putting in $100 a day in ad spend. There's 30 days in a month, you're putting in $3,000. Typically what I see in the industry right now, it really depends what you're advertising. If it's body sculpting, during this time of the year, it's going to be less expensive. Weight loss is always going to be competitive because it's very saturated. Facial aesthetics does really well. Of course, it depends on a few different things: where you're located, your competition, and your offer, and the time of the year. So let's just assume simple numbers. But let's just say your cost per acquisition as it relates to your ad spend is $100. So you're getting 30 appointments per month on 3K ad spend if you have a really good agency who's going to be able to help you convert those leads. So you're getting those 30 appointments a month. Let's just say that you're running a $199 offer, and so you're getting 6K in return for your introductory offer. And let's just say that your team has a 33% conversion rate on average. So you're selling 10 of these people into a treatment plan. Let's assume that your treatment plan is an average of $2,000 and you're able to recoup that revenue right away. So you're making $20,000 right here. And if we add up this and this, we get $26,000. So you're getting $26,000. And if you want to tie it back to that $3,000 in ad spend, we're not taking into account agency fees right now, is actually creating $26,000 in short-term revenue, all right? So this is not even accounting any sort of referrals, maintenance, cross-sells, lifetime value, right? So your immediate ROI on this is over X times plus, right? So X times plus is absolutely amazing, right? In e-commerce and some of these other industries, it's 3X. So you're getting a really amazing return on your ads, right? Like I said, we're not talking about even short-term, or mid-term, long-term ROI. We're talking about short-term. This is amazing. We're talking 8X. So your risk is really, actually pretty low if you're wanting to invest. So the question you want to ask yourself, hey, how do I make more money? Well, the easiest answer in this particular case, if you are getting these types of numbers, is to increase your ad spend, right? So bearing any sort of external circumstances, we can say, hey, I'm going to go from 3K to $4,500 in ad spend, and I'm just going to follow the math. Same thing I did, right? So I'm putting in 1.5K more in ad spend. This is going to be my incremental investment right here, is that 1.5K. But right now, I'm actually getting 45 appointments, all right? I'm still making my $200 per offer. That's 9K. And I'm selling actually 15 of these people into a 2K treatment plan. That's 30,000, right? So I'm actually, my total here is 39K, right? So I was making 26K here, and now I'm making $13,000 more, but I've invested 1.5K to get the additional $13,000. So I'm basically getting I'm getting about 9X incremental return on investment. I hope these numbers are making sense, guys, by adding just a little bit more in my advertising budget to grow my revenue for 26K to 39K just by adding more ad spend and increasing my patient volume.